Welcome back everyone, Mike here. It's that time of year. The leaves are starting to turn and it is just a beautiful day. Alright, so I have the Huntman with me here. We are headed to the landfill right now. I have a load of trash in the dump trailer behind me. Some of it is the leftover metal. I saved some of it. The rest of it's cut up pretty bad. I don't really have a need for it. I could have taken it to a scrap yard, but the total is probably 200 pounds, if that. And the nearest scrap yard's about 45 minutes away. So I just finished off the load with that. We'll go get this dumped off at the landfill, and then we need to head out to the stone yard, get a load of stone. So I've had this Moritz Dump trailer for, I'm trying to think, a little over a year now. It's one of those things, now that I have it, I can't believe, like I don't know how I got along without it before. I use this thing all the time. It's just been great. Like this morning, like you saw, took a load down to the landfill, went and got a load of stone. Next on the agenda, I think I'll spread this little bit of rock here first, and then I need to load some topsoil in this, and I'll take it down to the brick house. So I planted this grass here, when was that? 5 days ago, 4 days ago. It's not getting green yet, but I'm still sticking with my 10-day prediction. It's staying nice and damp. It should start growing pretty quick. When we go down to the brick house, we'll take a look at that area that I planted, I think it was a day or two before we left for vacation, so probably about 3 weeks ago. All right, I got the MX 5400 in the building here. I think tomorrow, yeah, I'm pretty sure tomorrow, they're coming to do the gutters and downspouts. We'll have 5-inch gutters put on here, and once the downspouts are in, I'll have to dig the lines with the BX23S, and then on Wednesday next week, maybe, they'll be putting the garage doors in. I think this evening, after it gets dark, I may run up to Harbor Freight and buy some, LED floodlights. Just put in here temporarily, and I can run an extension cord over here, and that way I can work in here at night. I'll have to get this all on grade, rough in the plumbing, and what else do I have to do? Oh, I got a contact for a guy that does radiant floor heat. I'm going to put a call into him this afternoon. So that'll be the next thing after the garage doors are up and all that. Get it ready for concrete, put all the tubing in, pour the floor, and we'll be ready to roll then. But anyway, right now I'm going to head down below. We'll spread that little bit of rock, and then we'll come back up and load some topsoil up and head down to the brick house. right, that looks pretty good. All I need now is some 2A limestone. That is 1.5 inches down to dust. I'll probably get a triaxle load of that for down here, and I can use a little bit up around the building as well. But once you put that on there, it'll pack in real nice, and it'll keep us out of the mud this winter when we're down here splitting wood. But yeah, 5 days so far in that grass. 5 more days. It should be green. Anyway, we're going to head up now, load some topsoil into the dump trailer, and head down to the brick house. All right, I'm up here by the new building. I have that topsoil pile back there in the back. I can't really get the dump trailer around there with all the firewood and stuff I have over there. So I think I'll just dig into the pile over there, and I will load right here. I want to show you something here. Chestnuts. These are a real delicacy for the deer. I mean, they love these things. So I am going to load up a little bit of topsoil and take it down to the brick house.
Okay.
That's next on the agenda. I was just telling him how beautiful it is out today, though.
It is.
I love this time of year.
Yeah, definitely it feels nice in the warm sun.
Yeah.
In the shade, it's kind of cool.
We're going to have to take this section of fence out here next. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Start grading all around the building, get it ready and stuff.
Sounds good.
is actually really nice topsoil. I mean, there's a few roots here and there, but pretty nice stuff. We'll run this down to the brick house and I'll show you that area that I planted just a couple weeks ago. It came in really, really nice. But I learned something today. When I took this dump trailer to the landfill, they always ask me for my registration for the trailer, and I never understood why they needed that, so I asked them today. This trailer, it's titled and registered at 9,950 GVW, and I did that because I'm pulling it with a half-ton truck. That way I can haul legally, I think 3.5 tons. Most I haul in here is about 3 tons. But anyway, if you're over 10,000 GVW in a trailer, you need a certain sticker to be able to haul trash to the landfill. I had no idea. I never heard of such a thing. But yeah, I'm just under that at 9,950, because every time I get down there, they ask for it, and I'm like, it's kind of a pain in the neck. You know what I mean? I don't understand it. She comes out to look at your plate and looks at the registration. It was more like a DOT inspection than going to the landfill. But this has been a great trailer. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't know how I live without this thing. I use it all the time. And like that trip to the landfill today, that cost, what was that, $44 to dump all that stuff. Now when I was talking to the contractor, you know, when we were finalizing the contract for the building, I think they were going to provide a dumpster, and that would have been like $400. You know what I mean? So it took me 45 minutes or whatever to run down, come back, cost $44. So it saves me money all the time. It's great for hauling firewood in. We did a video once before, just thrown in here. This holds 1 full cord, and this trailer is 6'10", I believe, wide and 12 feet long, and that's without sideboards on. I could put sideboards on, but for pulling it with a half-ton, I really don't need to, because there's not much that I can put in here, you know, higher than the sides that I'd be able to pull legally with the truck. But yeah, it's a great trailer, Moritz Dump trailer. But anyway, let's head down to the brick house now. I'll show you that grass. It looks nice, real nice. Yeah, so this is that grass I planted just about 3 weeks ago. I hauled a couple loads of topsoil, actually about 5 or 6 loads down from the building site up at our place. Spread it out with a skid loader that I had here. I had it on rent for a little side job up the road. Just spread it out real quick, seeded it, put some straw on it, and this is what you got 3 weeks later. Well, I'm back up here at the house, and I just took the dump trailer down below and parked it. And I know I keep talking about it, but I can't believe just how beautiful the weather has been around here. I could go for this right here, right now, year-round. I wouldn't complain one bit. But anyway, I think next on the agenda with the building, I mentioned the 5-inch seamless gutters. They're going to be installed tomorrow. I'll try to get some video of that. Then I'll have to put the backhoe on the BX23S to take care of the downspout lines. I need to put the land plane on the 5400, grade all around the building, and then we'll be preparing for concrete after that. But I think that's about it. But anyway, like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends.